Dear students, as we are studying tense, so today we are to start future continuous tense. As I have taught you future indefinite tense, and therefore you have in your mind which helping verb is used in future tense, as will or shall are used. I have already told you where we are to use will and where to shall. Now let's continue future continuous. First of all, we are to understand that in Hindi sentence रहा होगा, रही होगी, रहे होंगे, ये शब्द हिंदी वाक्य के अंत में प्रयुक्त होते हैं. यहां देख सकते हैं ऊपर पहचान के शब्दों में लिखा हुआ है रहा होगा, रही होगी, रहे होंगे. नीचे उदाहरण के लिए राम पत्र लिख रहा होगा. यहां देख सकते हैं रहा होगा ये शब्द हिंदी वाक्य के अंत में दर्शाए गए हैं. चलिए नीचे देखते हैं हम कैसे इनका अंग्रेजी में ट्रांसलेशन करेंगे. एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस आप पहले से ही जानते हैं. एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस अर्थात सकारात्मक वाक्य. देखेंगे गीता गीत गा रही होगी, रही होगी. It shows that the sentence is in future continuous tense. Now we shall translate this sentence into English. Geeta will be singing a song. So here subject plus will plus be plus verb plus ing plus object. So keep in your mind in future continuous tense be is also added to the helping verb, as Geeta will be singing a song. Here you are to note down the rule subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb plus ing plus object if it is there. I think you have noted down. Now let's come to negative sentence. You have been already told about the negative sentences, the sentences in which नहीं शब्द हिंदी में दिया रहता है. देखेंगे मोहित स्कूल नहीं जा रहा होगा. तो here again रहा होगा. It shows that the sentence is in future continuous tense. Now let's translate this sentence. Mohit will not be going to school. And in this sentence you are to keep in your mind that be will be used after not, means not will be used just after will or shall. So now note down the rule subject plus will or shall plus not plus be plus verb plus ing plus object if it is there. Here to school is not an object. This is the complement to the word. So you have noted down the rule and you can translate several sentences of negative in future continuous tense, keeping this rule in your mind. Now let's come to interrogative sentences. You already know that interrogative sentences are of two types, interrogative A and interrogative B. So first we are to study the interrogative A. Here you are looking at the whiteboard. The sentence is written here. क्या वे फुटबॉल खेल रहे होंगे? Here the sentence begins with the question word क्या. Now, to translate such type of sentences, the helping verb will or shall is put in the beginning of the sentence. As will they be playing football? So, note down the rule. Will or shall plus subject plus be plus verb plus ing plus object. And in an interrogative sentence, interrogation mark is used at the end of the sentence at the place of full stop. So now let's come to interrogative B. As I have already told you that in an interrogative B, in Hindi sentence, question word comes in the middle of the sentence. So you can see here, वह क्या कर रहा होगा. Here, क्या word is used in the middle of the Hindi sentence. So now let's translate this Hindi sentence into English. What will he be doing? Means the sentence in English begins with a question word. Here, kya means what in English. So the sentence begins with what plus will plus he be doing. Here there is no object in this sentence and therefore object is not used. Now note down the rule. Question word plus will or shall plus subject plus be plus verb plus ing plus object. Now there is an other type of interrogative sentence that is called negative interrogative. So here there is a sentence for you. वह ऑफिस क्यों नहीं जा रहा होगा? Here the question word as well as nahi both are placed and therefore we should call this sentence a negative interrogative. To translate such type of sentences, we are to use the same rule of interrogative be, and not is placed just after the subject. So let's see, why will he not be going to school? The rule is question word plus will or shall plus subject plus not and then be. Be will be used just after not, plus verb plus ing plus object. So this is the future continuous tense. And one thing is to be told to you, nowadays the use of future continuous tense is least, but as there are 12 tenses and we are to study this as well. Now you are to note down some sentences for your practice. Please note down. Number 1, मोहन शोर मचा रहा होगा. मोहन शोर मचा रहा होगा. सेंटेंस नंबर 2, गीता अपना पाठ याद नहीं कर रही होगी. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस नंबर 3, क्या रामलाल खेत जोत रहा होगा. क्या रामलाल खेत जोत रहा होगा. नेक्स्ट वन, मिस्टर शर्मा कहां जा रहे होंगे. मिस्टर शर्मा कहां जा रहे होंगे. नेक्स्ट, रोहित क्रिकेट क्यों नहीं खेल रहा होगा. रोहित क्रिकेट क्यों नहीं खेल रहा होगा. Thank you, and tomorrow we shall continue the next tense, that is present perfect. I think you will do the exercise given on the basis of the rules dictated to you.